What's up, you guys? I got some cool stuff for you in this video. So Pleb is over in Trenton, Nova Scotia right now at the Pierre rally. There's whackloads of people there. There's more people at the rally than there are in the town, the population of the town, so you can tell people are flooding from all over the place. There are thousands of people there. And then Pierre is actually going to be over in Saskatoon tomorrow night. Pleb is going to go over there, and then after that, Pierre will be over in Vancouver. I think he's over on the island, I believe. And so Moose on the Loose and Pleb, I think, are both going to be over there. So that'll be something cool to check out. So then we got another cool moment with Pierre, and he lets a little girl on the stage named Trinity, and she shares what's on her sheet.
Compare this. Oh, wait a second. Who's this? Who do we have here? What do we have here? Oh, my goodness. What a bright young lady we have. What is your name? Trinity. You want to come up on the stage? All right, come on up on the stage. There you go. Come on over here, Trinity. Wow. Can you come over here? Show everybody in the crowd what your sign says. Do you know what it says? Can you read that to everybody?
Axe the tax, fix the budget, stop the crime, bring it home.
Whenever somebody talks about Pierre and they think that he's cold or distant, it's these moments that show that he is truly a leader and a human being.
What was that? Is this your little girl here?
Their future. We're here for their future.
That's why we're all here, isn't it? Is this your little girl?
She always wants you.
Amazing. Well, she's going to be here giving speeches on stages like this one day. I think we have a future prime minister here, don't we? Way to go, Trinity. You've made us all very proud.
That is worthy of respect too. Also, got some cool stuff from Jasmine Lane. You should check out her YouTube channel. She's awesome. She got a interview with Pierre and his wife. They break down some cool things. So I've got a couple of snippets here that you can check out, but I highly suggest that you go over to Jasmine Lane's YouTube channel and check out that interview.
Polyev are everyone for themselves, and that you are going to be cutting dental care, cutting pharmacare, cutting child care, the $10 a day program. So can you expand a little bit more on what the Conservative Party will be doing with these programs?
We're not going to be cutting back these programs. Canadians have suffered enough already. After 10 years of these guys, and that includes Mr. Carney. He was the economic advisor to Trudeau through half of it. Like, make no mistake about it. It's really been economic hell on earth with Carney and the Liberals in power. Now, he released his platform, another $130 billion of spending above and beyond what Trudeau had already.
Of course, we have this news come out about the platform and how they basically just used some whiteout and put Mark Carney's name over top of things.
No, this is the kind of egomania that you get from Liberals. So if I said it, then it must be done. Like, it's like Pharaoh, let it be written, let it be done.
There's critics of yours who will say that, well, the Conservatives voted against these programs. So can you elaborate on why the Conservatives voted against?
They're embedded in budgets that doubled our national debt and that drove up housing costs and inflation and forced people to food banks. And so they put in one positive thing out of a $500 billion budget that is impoverishing the nation. Obviously, we're not going to vote to impoverish the nation. You want to know what we cut? We'll cut bureaucracy. I announced yesterday we're going to cut $10 billion in consultants. I'm going to cut foreign aid. We're going to get rid of a lot of the corporate welfare handouts that just go to insiders and foreign multinationals that take jobs out of our country. And we're going to use that money to get inflation, taxes, and debt down for a change.
Thank you so much.
Get out and vote. We don't want her to be censored by the government. So vote to keep her online.
Yes, I second that.
All right.
See you guys later, and vote for Pierre. Let's be free, you guys.